Listen up, everyone. Picture this. The power's out, the shops are closed, and the TV's just static. Could you handle it? Emergencies happen, from freak weather to unexpected crises, and being prepared is essential. This isn't about panicking, it's about taking control and ensuring you and your family are ready for anything. We're talking proper preparation, the kind that separates the soggy biscuits from the perfectly cooked roast chicken. No more last-minute dashes to the supermarket, no more scrambling for supplies in the dark. This is about having your act together, knowing exactly what you need and where to find it when the unexpected hits. This isn't some doomsday scenario, but a reality check. Remember the beast from the east or those summer floods? Disruptions happen and they can leave you high and dry if you're not prepared. We're talking about being self-sufficient, at least for a little while. Think of it as leveling up your life skills, becoming more resilient, more in control. So, are you ready to ditch the panic and embrace preparedness? Let's get down to business and equip you with the knowledge and tools to weather any storm. From stocking your pantry like a pro to keeping the lights on and the family calm, we'll walk you through it all step by step. Get ready to become a domestic hero of disaster preparedness. Forget those dusty cans of beans languishing in the back of your cupboard. We're talking about creating a survival larder that's both nutritious and delicious, because even in an emergency, we're not settling for bland. First things first, long life essentials. Think rice, pasta, lentils and beans, the building blocks of 1,000 delicious meals. Stock up on UHT milk, tinned fish, meat and vegetables for protein and essential nutrients. Don't forget flavor. Herbs, spices, stock cubes and sauces can transform a basic meal into a culinary masterpiece. Peanut butter, honey and jam are energy-dense and morale-boosting treats. And remember, a well-stocked snack drawer is crucial. Think nuts, dried fruit and crackers for those moments when you need a quick energy fix. Rotate your supplies regularly, using the oldest items first. This isn't just about reducing waste, it's about ensuring you always have fresh, edible food on hand. Mark everything with the purchase date and store it properly to maximize shelf life. A cool, dry and dark place is your pantry's best friend. Now let's talk water. Aim for at least 3 liters per person per day for drinking and basic hygiene. Store it in sturdy containers and consider adding water purification tablets to your kit. Remember, a well-stocked pantry is your insurance policy against the unexpected. It's about having peace of mind, knowing you can nourish yourself and your loved ones no matter what life throws your way. Right, you've got the food sorted, but what about the lifeblood of any household water? In a crisis, your tap might run dry, and bottled water vanishes quicker than you can say H2O. First things first, stockpile. Aim for at least 3 liters per person per day. That's for drinking, cooking, and even a bit of a wash if you're feeling fancy. Don't just rely on the supermarket. Think outside the water bottle. Fill up large containers, even bathtubs, before an expected storm or disruption. Remember, water quality matters. Consider a water filter pitcher or purification tablets to make questionable sources safe for consumption. Got a garden? Rain barrels are your new best friend. Collect rainwater from your roof and use it for watering plants or after purification for drinking. It's sustainable and free. Got a hot water tank? It's a potential goldmine of clean water in a pinch. Turn off the water supply to your house, then carefully drain the tank from a tap at the bottom. Just remember to let it cool down first, yeah? Knowing how to source and purify water is essential in an emergency. It's about being resourceful, adaptable, and frankly, a bit more Bear Grylls than you'd expect. But trust me, when the taps run dry, you'll be glad you paid attention.
Section 4, powering through the darkness. So the lights have gone out and your phone's battery is about as useful as a chocolate teapot. Don't panic, we're going old school and showing you how to navigate a power cut like a pro. First up, torches, and not those pathetic little keychain ones. Get yourself a few powerful LED torches and keep them handy. Bonus points for headlamps, freeing up those precious hands. Next, ditch those energy-sucking incandescent bulbs and switch to LEDs. They last longer and use a fraction of the power. While you're at it, grab a few portable power banks to keep your essential devices juiced up. Remember that old wind-up radio in the back of the cupboard? Dig it out. It's your lifeline to the outside world when the internet's down. Now, let's talk heat. A wood-burning stove or fireplace is a lifesaver in winter, but make sure you've got a good supply of seasoned wood and kindling. No chimney. Consider a camping stove for cooking and boiling water. Just remember, ventilation is key when using any gas-powered appliances indoors. Power outages can be a pain, but they're also a chance to disconnect from the digital world and reconnect with your family. Break out the board games, tell stories, and enjoy the simple things. Remember, a little bit of preparedness goes a long way in making a power cut more bearable.
Section 5, Family First Aid. Emergencies aren't just about power cuts and empty shelves. Sometimes it's about knowing how to handle a medical situation when professional help isn't available. That's where a well-stocked first aid kit becomes your best friend. We're not talking plasters and antiseptic wipes here. We're talking a comprehensive kit that can handle everything from minor cuts to serious injuries. Start with the basics: bandages, gauze, antiseptic wipes, pain relievers, antihistamines, and any prescription medications your family needs. Then level up your kit with a CPR face shield, a thermometer, tweezers, and a good pair of scissors. Don't forget a first aid manual. In the heat of the moment, you won't have time to Google how to splint a broken leg. Knowledge is power, especially in an emergency. Make sure everyone in the family knows basic first aid. Sign up for a course together. It could be a fun family activity. Knowing how to control bleeding, treat burns, and perform CPR can make all the difference in those crucial first few minutes. Remember, a well-stocked first aid kit is just one part of the equation. Being prepared means being informed, being proactive, and being ready to take action when it matters most. So get your kit together, brush up on your skills, and face any medical mishap with confidence. Section 6, Calm in the Chaos. You've got this, UK. Prepping for emergencies might seem daunting, but it's not about becoming a survivalist nutcase. It's about taking control, being prepared, and facing the unexpected with a cool head and a well-stocked pantry. Remember those tips and you'll be ready for anything. We've covered everything from stocking your larder like a culinary genius to mastering the art of water purification. You've learned how to keep the lights on, stay warm, and handle medical mishaps like a pro. Now it's time to put that knowledge into action. Start small, gradually build up your supplies, practice your skills, and involve the whole family. Make preparedness a family affair, not a source of stress. Remember, we're going for calm amidst the chaos, not chaos because we didn't prepare. So there you have it. You're now armed with the knowledge and the tools to face any emergency with confidence. Remember, being prepared isn't about living in fear, it's about living with the peace of mind that comes from knowing you've got this.